Good morning, everybody. And welcome in. Magdalena, good morning. Honora, good morning. Zombie Vamp, good morning. All on the YouTube, or on the Twitch side. Hello to YouTube as well. Hope you guys and gals are all having a great day. And the Kick, and over on Kick as well. Hi, Honora. Alrighty. Are you ready? Southside, good morning, Leone. How you doing? Good morning on the YouTube side as well. Ari, how are you? What's up? What's up, Ari? How's it going, man? Dijan, how you doing? Raven Cove, good morning. April, good morning. We're all getting in here. Are you ready? We are finished up in Bleak Inlet. Believe it or not, we have actually finished up Bleak Inlet. We have on day 274. We're done. We're done with Bleak Inlet. We're ready to go to Milton and beyond. There is our map now officially of Bleak Inlet. And if we look in here at the surveyed locations, we actually have 17 to 17 for Bleak Inlet. We basically have Bleak Inlet, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Forlorn Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, the Ravine, Timberwolf Mountain, all taken care of. We haven't discovered these three areas yet, and we still have Ash Canyon and Winding River to do, but we have all the surveyed locations taken care of as well. And we are up in this little pensive lookout tower right now. We're going to go back and go down to the cabin, and then around to the cannery worker house, onto the cannery itself, back up to the cave, and then out of this zone. So, and I got a runny nose this morning. I don't know why. All right, we do not need that on us. Let's sort out some gear here real quick. How much wood do I have on me? I do have a lot of sticks on me right now. Ooh. Musical Nurse, good morning. Thanks. After so much time of seeing videos I've uploaded, I'm finally catching it live. Well, welcome in, Musical Nurse. Welcome in. Okay, a little help. Do I have to fix all the radio towers to get our Booker on the airdom? So you have to fix you have to only fix 3 of the radio towers to get to do the Signal Hill or the Signal Void quest. But welcome in, Musical Nurse again. Happy Sunday to you. So you only have to fix the radio towers in Forlorn Muskeg, Mountain Town, and Pleasant Valley. And of course you have to fix the one in Forsaken Airfield. So you have to fix 4. There's 4 towers that you have to fix. Now there's 3 more towers out there. I think there's one in Black Rock. There's a couple more towers out there you can fix if you want to, but all you'll find a couple little secret little stashes, but those really don't do a lot for you on Interloper. So the only ones you have to fix are the one in Forlorn, the one in Mountain Town, and the one in Pleasant Valley. That's all you have to fix to get done what you need to get done. So, Johnny Lesh, how you doing? Good morning. Okay, how much charcoal do I have right now? I got 15. We're good on that. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of food here. Got a 1 kilo piece there. I'm just gonna eat the small piece, and we'll leave the 1 kilo piece just in case we ever come back here. We'll have a piece of meat sitting out front the door. There we go. Alrighty. Take a nice long look at the area. What a beautiful sunrise again. The main problem on Interloper is usually finding the batteries for all of them. Get out our bow. What's our bow's condition right now? 38%. Yeah, we need to get a new bow crafted before we leave the zone. We might even want to stop in Forlorn Muskeg and craft up a few arrowheads as well. I think I have some here, but I might want to stop there and make some more if I don't. We'll see. What a beautiful morning in the game. Oh my gosh, it looks so gorgeous. But yes, we are on our way out of this zone today. So I'm super excited about that. Every time I don't crash more, I wish I had, yeah. That is true. We need to take some metal with it. If we're gonna do that though, we need to plan for it. We need to take some metal with us to the forge and a firewood to the forge because we don't have any on us at this point. And I don't think we have any coal either on us right now, so we'd have to take several things with us if we were going to do that.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
I always forget to look in here for stuff. I don't really know.
Warming up again.
Oh, there is a maple over there. Interesting. I guess I do have to cut through this. I was thinking, is there a way I can get around? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I skated there, so we got around it. Couple rabbits down there. Hello, Ribbity Rabs. I don't need you anymore, rabbits, so don't worry about it. We're kind of just clearing out our stuff in the zone. We do have some food over here, so we'll eat up before we'll eat up and we'll get warmed up before we head to the cannery. The rabbit friends, aww. Little ribbity rabbity friends. What is that noise? That is a deer. Okay. What do we got in here? We got some wood, we got some cured guts. Got some wood. Anything else laying around in here that we need? There is some water. How much water do I got? Yeah, let's grab another liter of water. Everything else in here is kind of blah. So let's get warmed up real quick. Go sleep for an hour, get warmed up, and then we'll head over to the cannery. Because actually at the bunkhouses, I took everything from the bunkhouses. I don't even think I have food at the bunkhouses right now. Oh my goodness, Total Blood Ray with a 10-month resub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Total Blood Ray, for that 10 months. And don't forget, today, boys and girls, is our second stream. Our second stream of Subnautica
just resubscribed for
2024.
Morning ATH, so I have never seen the story mode of this game. Is it any different?
The story mode of this game is very different. There's a lot of stuff. So like in story mode, there's no actual skills that you acquire. You only have a few zones that are available to you to actually, you know, explore and do things in each chapter of the story mode. So it's much more limited in story mode than it is in you know, survival mode. So, and the story mode, of course, has certain objectives you have to accomplish to finish it, and that sort of stuff. So, Eustios, hello. Thank you for the like over on YouTube. So yes, and there's also, yeah, story mode isn't permadeath, that's correct. And there's no skills in story mode. So you don't actually have any skills in story mode at all. All the skills are set between 2 and 3, pretty much. Hey, Musical Nurse just subbed up for 6 months in a row. Thank you for the 6-month resub there. Thank you for that 6 months, musical nerd. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the support.
Musical Nurse just resubscribed for 6 months.
So yes, there is quite a few differences between story and survival mode. Also in story mode, there are no there is no there's no putting on your own clothes when you pick them up. Well, if you pick up a piece of clothing and say you pick up a shirt and you have an empty shirt area, it'll just automatically put that shirt onto your person without you even checking to see if should I wear this as an inner layer or outer layer. I don't like that. I never like that. I always like to look at my clothing before I actually pick it up, and put it on, because that way it kind of gives you a better idea of what your clothing does for you. So,
I can't feel my feet.
if you're gonna play story mode, just you know, and the other thing with story mode is story mode's not real hard. Let's just put it that way. It's if you have any sort of familiarity with the survival aspects of the Long Dark, story mode is not too difficult. There are NPCs you talk to, and those NPCs give you quests to go do. And there's in the 3rd chapter, there's these books that you find that give you quests to do as well. Now, the books that you find to give you quests, I think those are actually kind of cool. The 3rd chapter takes place pretty much exclusively in Pleasant Valley. Oh my goodness! Enora just gifted a tier 1 sub out to Crumpy. Well, Crumpy, welcome in as a sub, and that started a hype train. Enora, thank you for gifting out a tier 1 sub there. That was very, very nice of you to do. Crumpy, welcome on in. Welcome in, my friend. Yes, we got the hype train going, so get your hype trains going on too, boys and girls. Woo-hoo! All right. And we're at, what, 75% of the hype train level 1. Very cool. Mr. Pyro Ninja, hello. Celebrating our upcoming early spring. So I'm still waiting for winter to start. Yes, the spring is coming a lot earlier than we expected, isn't it? At least it is around here, too. I think, let's see, right now it's only 37 out. But today, it's supposed to get up to 53. And then it's just, oh, Jesus Christ. Musical Nerds with 500 bits. And that put us over level 1. Thank you so much for the 500-bit cheer there. I appreciate that, Musical Nerds. So yes, today it's supposed to get a little warm here in Oregon. And Hustios, thanks for becoming a sponsor on the YouTube side. Thanks to Enora gifting out a tier 1 membership on YouTube. Welcome on in, Hustios. Welcome back to the pack. Trains are fun. Woo-hoo! I like hype trains. They are fun. Well, we have a couple things we need to do here. So we're going to see what we see. I don't know if there's going to be Timberwolves here or not. We shall see. I think if there is a Timberwolf here, it's probably just going to be one of them. Maybe 2. Eating some pizza, nice. I work outside, so it might not look like winter, but it sure does feel like it. It is very cold out right now. It's only in the higher 30s here right now. Oh, Jesus criminy. Good Lord. That made my heart just like jump as we're going by that. Good God. I miss the snow, so strange to see grass where there should be a feet of snow this time of year. Good lord, stop being so annoying, game. We've got some food here, as you can see.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright. Well, you ain't gonna die, buddy. Just take it easy. It's gonna be okie dokie, okay? Gonna drop our sticks here. Drop our reclaimed wood here. We got a ruined bedroll here too. And what do we got in here? We got 19 kilos of stuff. I do need to take that with me. I need to take those with me. My cooking oil with me. Salt with me. Take those with me. Of course, I'll take all that stuff with me eventually. Okay. Do I have everything I need to make my prepper's pies? That's the most important thing. Oh, my mushrooms. I need 8 mushrooms as well. I totally forgot about that. There we go. Now I have everything I need. Oh, and I need to grab my maple. And I'm going to take one of my birch. And I've got the 2 guts already. Let's drop the maple out here. There we go. Excellent. All right. Justin, good morning, good morning. Let's go. Yes, let's go, Justin. Let's go, baby. There we go. There's the cannery over there. Of course, we have to run the entire gauntlet here again, which is so annoying. So annoying you have to run the gauntlet every time you want to go over to the cannery. I always wondered if there's something underneath this crate. Take a little damage for it. Nope, nothing under the crate. I just thought I'd check. Can I still upgrade the ruined bedroll? Yes, ruined bedrolls you can still upgrade. You zombie vamp, you can actually go and
Gotta go.
you can actually take those, and if you have and we got the hype train completed, boys and girls. 3 subs, 500 bits. Thank you so much, everybody who participated in the hype train. Yes, you can take it. You can make it into cloth. But you can upgrade it to the, you can upgrade the ruined bedroll into a improvised bedroll, provided you have the cloth and the down for it. At least you can right now. Now, if they allow us to do that in the future, maybe or maybe not. But for right now, you can actually upgrade it into a actual improvised bedroll if you want. So, yeah, Carrick, you can actually do that. It's weird. It's weird that you can do it. You reached Interloper, Louis. You reached 50 days on Interloper for the first time. That is awesome. Hey, Rusty Brazenfire, how you doing? Dennis, good morning on YouTube. I use the Bleak Bridge mod, but I only use it to cross back and forth once I've ran the Gauntlet once. I kind of roleplayed as I found a plank of wood to let down the other side. Yeah, I wish they had I wish they just had a rope that we could drop off of the end of the dock or something. But, you know, for right now it's like, oh well, whatever. Yeah, it might change in the future, Carrick. But for right now, if you find a ruined bedroll, just hang on to it. Don't craft it into an improvised bed. You know, if you have an improvised bedroll already, don't craft a ruined bedroll into an improvised bedroll. Just go ahead and leave it, because it can never get worse than ruined. And if you craft it into an improvised bedroll right away, then now your improvised bedroll will start wearing down over and over and over again. So there's not much point in having 2 improvised bedrolls, I guess is what I'm saying. Having 1 is fine, and then you can leave the ruined bedroll as a backup for later on down the road. Now, they may change that, like I said, they may change it in the future where the bedroll has to be in good condition to be made into an improvised bedroll. But who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. There's a way to, yeah, with rock caches. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna collect that many rocks just to do that. I'll walk the gauntlet each time. I'm not that excited about doing it. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me that much. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's go ahead and get a fire. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Oh, you just chill. You chill, Will. Chill, Willy boy. I've had so many near-death experiences while playing the almost died harvesting a deer carcass at -3 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that can sometimes do it. I think we probably have to put it out here. It's too windy to start a fire there. I put it here. There we go. Can we get a mag lens? Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Let's do it. Just leave it somewhere as a stash. It's what I did. You stashed it. You stashed the bedroll. There we go. And now we'll go inside and light our fire. Now we'll go inside and light our fire. And that's how you save yourself a match or
universe can stop me.
Or a fire striker use. Greedy Cat, hello, and how you doing? Now, of course, we have less of a chance of starting it. Well, it's 90% with the reclaimed wood, but oh well. Bleak Inlet weather's tough. The one advantage Bleak Inlet weather has, the one positive in Bleak Inlet weather, is that it generally is very sunny. So there is some positives to Bleak Inlet weather. All right, let's get our salmon in here. Let's get the salmon in there, and then let's make a prepper's pie. Prepper's pies, baby. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we got that and that going there. Let's get that out of there. Yum yum. Got 29 minutes left on that prepper's pie there. Let's start crafting our bow. We'll do 30 minutes on it. Marlo up north, how you doing? Hello. Well, good morning, good afternoon, all. Looking forward to HRV and Milton. Perhaps I can learn a bit of HRV's map now. HRV is, I mean, in my opinion, it's one of the best zones out there. But that's just me. I like Hush River Valley quite a bit. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll jet over through, oh, it wouldn't let you chat, Greedy Cat. Well, welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry it wouldn't let you chat there.
I'm too tired to think straight.
All right, there's our prepper's pie. Now let's go ahead and get. Oh, God, I want to sleep, but I don't want to sleep. Let's just eat down their fish. Drink a little water. Let's go ahead and I want to make this other survival bow, but I think we should probably just sleep for the night. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's see what we got in here. We got some arrow shafts. We got our feathers. A couple of guts and that. Put our bedroll down here, and let's get some sleep. Maybe we'll get an Aurora tonight. I got clowned on by some friends for starting an HRV in multiplayer, but came out of it with a free moose hide satchel, a rifle with ammo, and a flare gun. Yes, it is a great region. It is a very nice region, Dennis, for sure. Very nice region. That's why I like it so much. The average loot you come out of that zone with is just amazing. We'll drink down one of our birch bark teas. We have a couple. We have a couple birch bark teas. All right, let's go ahead and just pass a little time for a couple hours. Get it to be a little more light out, and then we will sleep. Okay, now we can sleep for a couple hours. All I need is the sun to be halfway up, and we can start crafting. All right, sun is up enough. There's the wood. There's the crafting table. Perfect. Okay. Now we can start crafting. Let's go ahead and eat our meat. And water bottle. Finding stuff in the dark is always fun. Okay, and now we got the workbench. Okay, let's finish up our bow. That'll get us through the morning. This will be our backup bow, because our bow is below 40%. When my bow usually gets into the yellow area, when my bow usually gets like that, I like to make another bow just to be on the safe side. All right, we got these work boots and fleece mittens here too, so we'll probably do something with those. We can make 3 arrows. Let's get a drink of water real quick. I really wanted to use the milling machine one more time before we left, but I don't think we're going to get a chance to. Just in case we do. See, how many pieces of metal do I get out of that? 4. There we go. Just in case we do, take apart one of them chairs. Come on, Aurora. Help me out tonight. Help me out, buddy. Give me an Aurora tonight. That would be absolutely fantastic. And I would love you forever. God, look at those prepper pies. Prepper pies are already like at 50%. It's like, damn. Those things go down in quality so fast. But that's okay. Even at 0%, they still heal you for 25 life. So not gonna worry about that at all. All right, let's just go ahead and sleep for like 3 hours. See if an Aurora comes about. Come on, baby. Just let me hear the hum. I'd love to hear the hum right now. Free penicillin with every pie. Pretty much. Come on, game. Just give it to me this one time. Give me an Aurora on my way out so I can actually go and fix my tools for free. Well, for a piece of metal. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to. Nope. Oh well. We tried. Alright. So we got nothing left here. That's all empty. Do I need the wood here? I don't think so. I'll take the wood out and dump it into my regular place. Take those and that. We'll dump that out there too. Just gonna kind of clean this place out. HRV is only really difficult if you're starting there and get screwed on matches. Well, HRV actually has 2 guaranteed match spots in it, Dennis. So, you can navigate your way around and be okay in HRV if you get to the 2 guaranteed match spots. Now, one of those guaranteed match spots is inside a cave with a wolf, but the other one is the other guaranteed match spot is in Hush River Valley, in Hush River itself, down at the very bottom, down on the river. There's that cave that sits in the wall, and that cave there has guaranteed matches in it as well. So that's sort of like the first spot you ever want to go to in Hush River when you spawn there. Because then you can make a fire and you can get torches and go into the cave that has sketchy, and then you can go ahead and get your bedroll and your other matches and your hacksaw and all that stuff. Like was said in chat, it's a high risk, high reward area. Because the high risk is you have to go into that cave and face down the sketchiest wolf in the game, known as Sketchy. And, yeah. But if you come out of there, you got a lot of good stuff. So it's definitely worth it. All right, let's drop our woods here. 29. Ah! I actually found that Hibernia, they've moved the matches even more than they were before, Dennis. So the matches are there in Hibernia. They're just usually hidden. They're hidden way better now. They've done a lot with match spawns and that sort of stuff. They've basically shuffled the deck and make things appear in places that I've never looked for before. Like the matches in Pleasant Valley, yeah, there's guaranteed matches there, but they could be in the farmhouse, Thompson's Crossing, or the barn. So you're gonna find matches in Pleasant Valley. It's just that they moved them all around on us. So they aren't as apparent as they used to be. Okay, so we're gonna let's grab out our deer skins. Let's see, feather-wise, I have 66 feathers on me. Okay, I definitely want all my thermosai. We'll repair some of our clothing before we go to. Let's grab the birch. Let's grab our sewing kits.
Drink almost anything about now.
Oh, shushabai. We need 3 fuses and 2 wires for the one in Milton. We'll probably find those there, but I like to take them with me. Let's see. What else do we want? Stitch is cute though. Sketchy and Stitch are my favorite wolves that try to kill me. Stitch is the wolf in Coastal Highways that runs away. That always runs away. I have never heard of that wolf being named, so that's cool. We'll take one of the acorn. We'll take the acorn with us as well. Take an extra blue flare. Do I really need an extra flare gun? Not really. Not especially. We're only at 48 kilos. That's awesome. We can take some of the water. We're only at 48 kilos, and we got our bedroll. Oh, you know what? We can leave here though. You know what? I have way too much of at this point, is I have a lot of charcoal. So we'll ditch like 10 of the charcoal here. There we go. Let's ditch a few more of the feathers here too. We don't need that many feathers on me at the moment. If we have 30 feathers on us, that is enough to make 10 more arrows. And we have all of our arrows made at the moment, so I'm not really going to worry about that. All right, let's check our thermoses. All right, we got our teas there. We got our rosehip teas there. We've got birch bark tea in there. I'm going to throw that birch bark in there too. Got another one full of birch bark, and then we got our coffee as well. So we'll throw all those but 2 in there. Let's see, I have 2 guts on me. I was going to see what I can repair, if I need to repair anything. I'm gonna repair those jeans. Oh, I need to take a drink of water too. That's something I probably need to do. And yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to take a couple more guts. There we go. We'll grab a few more of those. Is there any other cloth clothing I need to repair? Yeah, let's repair these up real quick. Excuse me, I got a little coffee in my throat. We'll get as repaired up as we can before we go. I know these don't need much repair to them, but we can get closer to repair 5 with this. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. Mending is over halfway through 4. Ice fishing is just into 4. Everything else, carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, archery all at 5. Does anyone know when the next update is coming? Probably not going to come till, I'd guess, end of March, April, into June or July, probably. I'm thinking it's going to be a few months. It's going to be a hot second. I'm going to take those fish hooks just in case. I got some metal on me. That's great. Got water on me. Got my clothing on me. Oh, that's one thing I can do. Wear that. There we go. Okay. Let's grab a stick. A few pieces of firewood. Let's get full up on what we can. Alright, that took care of all of that. And let's go, baby. Goodbye, Cannery. We knew you well. Oh, I guess I should equip my awful bow first. If you auto-equip your bow, it'll always choose the best bow you have in your backpack. Right now, I want to be using my 38% bow until it deteriorates and disappears on me. I don't want to be using my best bow, so we're going to have to manually equip our bow for a little while. Of course, we're walking right into the wind, which is always a joy. It's like the wind knows what direction you want to come from. But yeah, Kitty, I'm thinking the next update's probably going to be mid this year. But if it's earlier, that'd be great. I mean, I always welcome an update. But I have a feeling, you know, they're probably going to do a lot of play testing of it, figure out, you know, the bugs, try to get as much, you know, figured out as they can. And then they'll put it out. They finally got most of the bugs fixed from the last update that the last update caused, which always takes them a little while because you know, any update to a game this large will generally break unforeseen things. That's just how it always goes. No two ways about it. So they probably want to minimize that as much as possible with the next update. Just so they don't have to deal with the grief they'll receive from it more than anything. Hey, look, there's an arrow right there. This must have been where a wolf went and died. Thank you for my free arrow back. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Finally, I got a break. Dennis is saying on YouTube, they'll figure out the bugs, miss the most obvious stuff regarding gameplay mechanics, and take over a year to fix it. Yeah, sometimes. They're pretty good usually about fixing stuff, though. Hey, Hinterland has been pretty decent over the years of getting stuff taken care of. One thing I highly encourage people to do is if you do find some bugs or some some issues that are going on, make sure you mention it on the forums. Put in some bug reports with Hinterland themselves, because if you know, it's all good and well if we find it, but if we don't let them know about it, then they'll never fix it. I mean, they only can fix stuff that they are aware of. So I definitely think that, you know, we're very well, you know, served by reporting those bugs and those different things that are not working right, because that's how they figure out how to get it done. Now watch, the moose will be over here. I don't need you, moose. Yep, the moose. Yeah, of course. Of course the moose is over here. Of course he is. Of course he is. Right in my freaking way, too. I don't even want to shoot him. I don't want to risk broken ribs at this point. It's not worth it. You know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. Let me go back down here. Are there any stones laying around anywhere here? Really? Seriously? There's no rocks. There's no stones. Really? I was just gonna try to scare him away if I could. I don't want to shoot any arrows at him. Yeah, there's 3 possible spawns, and they can all be up at the same time, yeah. Yep, they're all, like, right on this side of the map, too. That's the thing that's wild, is they're all on this side of the map. Well, I guess we'll take the longer way around. I mean, this is a totally viable way to do it. It just is kind of annoying. It's not the way I planned. You know me, I like it. I get it planned in my head, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Zorothan, how you doing, though? XL Core, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Stickity sticks. And more sticks. Main thing I'm worried about is those damn Timberwolves. Because there's a pack of like 3 of them out here still. Well, we've got another 49 kilos of canned food. I'm sending sledding from Coastal Highway to the airfield. Wish me luck. The Travois is really pulling its weight today. I bet. You're putting that Travois through the ringer there. No. Bad ice, bad ice. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. You don't get to put me in the water. Don't get to put me in the drink, son.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, shushabai, you're fine. I know, you're cold and tired. You're sick and tired. You're sick of this, and I'm sick of you. And tired. Yeah, Bleak Inlet has some of the breaky ice. The achy breaky ice. Don't break my ice, my achy breaky ice. Well, we'll go chill in the cave over here for the night. I was hoping we'd get all the way to the north, but I guess we could push for it. God, I hate walking into the wind, though. Well, episode 5 is coming out this year, Zarothan. Episode 5 will be out, I guess, later this year. I'm guessing episode 5 will be their December release, would be my guess, but... That's just a guess. I'm not 100% sure. Well, Elcor, they did when they originally released the DLC. That was their intention. Since then, they have reiterated several times that is not going to be how it's actually done. They basically overpromised early on, and they were not able to deliver upon that schedule. There's a wolf over there. So yeah, they've since probably what, like August, September, even maybe a little earlier than that, they came back out with several statements both on Twitter as well as in their dev diaries, and were like, look, we aren't going to be able to get all this stuff out even in the 1 year, because I mean, you got to remember also the DLC was supposed to be all 2023. And they just got way too behind on it, and they're still gonna do it. They're still gonna, deliver on everything they told us they would, but it's just gonna take more time. Which is fine. I'd rather have them take their time and do it right than rush it and have it be garbage. Because that's easily the way it could have gone. Hey, Mrs. Honeypot, how you feeling today? Well, Rusty, I said from the get-go, with this whole DLC thing they were doing, this is the first time they've ever done anything like a DLC for the game. Before this, they've just been giving us free updates, and it's kind of like, whenever we got a free update, we were always like, yes, we got an update. It was like great news. We didn't really... There was no real time frame on it or anything. It's just like, hey, we got an update for Long Dark. Woohoo! So this was the first time they ever put themselves under a, with a sort of a deadline type thing, which I don't think, they didn't really know. They had the best of intentions, but they really had no idea what they were doing. Will McKinsey, hello. So, I mean, I'm very happy that we've got, as much as we have. Because I thought that they were a little overconfident in what they were going to be able to deliver to us in the amount of time. So that they promised us. Yes, an ESP question. Yes. What are you wondering? What's up? I will try to answer that as best I can. I really can't wait for the cougar. Don't be surprised if the cougar is in a specific zone and not anywhere else in the game. The items that I think people will be most disappointed with is the base customization. I think people will be very disappointed with, because it's not going to be anything what people are thinking. I have a feeling. I think people are going to be a little disappointed with that, and I think people are going to be very disappointed with the cougar, because I think it's only going to be in like the brand new zone, and that's going to be it. Because you look at how Timberwolves were implemented, and they're only in Bleak Inlet and Broken Railroad, and that's because, well, number one, Timberwolves are a broken animal, and number two, they kind of screw up any other animal or wildlife that's in the area. So I've forgotten how to tie a crate to a canoe. So on your canoe, you have to have a long canoe to do it. Or that you have to have the long canoe. The regular canoe you cannot tie anything to. You have to have the long canoe to be able to tie something to it. And then that long canoe, you can only do it in the very back section on the long canoe. The regular short canoe, that one I believe you can't. I believe you can't tie anything to the short canoe. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested in seeing how they implement the cougar, Elcor. I just don't know. I'm nervous that it's not going to be as cool as I think everybody thinks. I don't think there's just going to be cougars all of a sudden in all the zones around the world. So, I think JB's right. It's probably going to be like in the new mountainous area, and that's probably going to be where we mainly see it. Alright, we got dried guts here. We got our pinnacle peaches here. We've got cooking oil and salt. Got a couple more pieces of metal. Heavy hammer.
Getting too heavy to carry.
Got our cured birch and maple there. Alright, now the pack is too heavy to carry. Of course it is. Of course it is, because we got so much stuff. We got so many stuff and things. That's okay though. We'll dump some on the other side. Break on through to the other side and dump some over there. Alright, let's see what we got here. I knew there was a reason I should have gone for the long one. Yeah. Grab that extra pry bar. Take that pry bar and we'll break it down. Grab our cured guts. We'll leave the sticks and the antibiotics here. I'll even leave a few reclaimed woods, and then we're going to carry stuff the other side. Actually, you know what? Let's take the reclaimed wood with us. There we go. I was hoping they wouldn't add the big cat to this game. I also play Green Hell, and in the jungle there are tons of cats, and I hate them. They're too good at jump scares when ambushing you. Yeah, see, and that's the thing is, I don't know, Marlo, how they're going to implement that cat. I don't know how they're going to implement it. I'm hoping, Elcor, that they'll come up with like a couple zones they can safely put it in. I just have this feeling it's going to be like in one zone, and that's going to be it. Which will be kind of sad. That, and I think the base customization is going to be... I don't know how that's going to work. I think at best there's going to be one building in each zone that is going to be specifically able that you can customize. At worst, it'll be one building in the game. But they may surprise us. They may make it so you can go into any building and customize it. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, there's still several things they still need to, you know, sort of give us, so. And believe me, I'm excited for, you know, whatever they come up with. Coal. Now we're really heavy. Good thing we have a travois that we can carry across with us. Too bad we can't put it down in the cave or take it up a rope. We'll sort our stuff out here. Mainly wanted to get to the other side of the cave, get over to the Bleak Inlet side. Or the Forlorn Muskeg side. The Cougar, though, they've talked about that. God, they've talked about that for years before this update. I mean, that's been something they've been wanting to do. I don't know, since 2018, 2019. I mean, it's been a long time coming because they've wanted to do that for a long time. They just have never done it. So it'll be kind of cool once they do, because I know there's a lot of people like you, Elcor, who are very excited for it and who've been wanting it for a long time. We're tired, so tired, tired of being admired. Yeah, we got several places we got to hit in Forlorn before we get out of here. I have a bear hide curing in Forlorn that I'm going to repair my bearskin coat with. Then we have another couple little caches of stuff around the zone. And I want to take my heavy hammer with me because we need that. Not only to forge, but we also need it to break down acorns and make them into acorn grounds so we can make more prepper's pies. Where did I leave the bear hide from Bleak Inlet? Oh, I already used it. Already used it. I used that to repair my primary bearskin coat. That one I already just went gobble gobble, because my bearskin coat was down to like 70% from the damn Timberwolves. Damn Timberwolves hitting me. Those little jerks. Yes, go make a long raft, Mrs. Honeypot. That's probably your best bet. You could also make a small, instead of making a long canoe, you could also just make like a little raft out of 2 sections, like a little 2-section raft with a sail in the middle, and that can get you around pretty good too. You could always do that if you wanted to. And we will return to Escape the Pacific once we're done with our 2024 run of Subnautica, which we'll probably return to Escape the Pacific in March, because I think we'll be doing Subnautica for this month on Sunday afternoon. So, or as long as it takes us. I'm not really rushing through Subnautica. I like to take my time. Yeah, we have a few things here. Yeah, we need to figure some stuff out, don't we? We need to figure a few things out for shiz. Well, we do have the travois, so we can carry most of the stuff over with us. Okay. See where all of our clothing sits right now. We do have an extra. Actually, you know what? I could take care of this here. I could repair that up. Repair the travois.
Just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Have a little sleep right here. There we go. All right, so let's see. We only have let's eat the cans of peaches. I never make peach pies, so I'm just gonna eat the peaches and get the vitamin C from them. Because why not? I'm not eating my prepper's pies yet, that's for sure. I don't need the health. Peaches also give us a little bit of liquid, which is nice. Nice thing, too, is we're going into Milton and Hush River Valley. Two of the zones that have probably some of the largest concentrations of cattails in the game. Especially Hush River Valley. Hush River Valley has like over 100 cattails in it by itself. So I don't need to worry about my cattail supply at this point, because we're going to be getting a lot more of them very soon. Drink that down. Eat these down. And then we'll grab our stuff, go outside, and see what we can put down in the travois. We can at least take it into sort of into Milton. Wow, we got a lot of stuff on us, don't we? Okay, excellent. Let's see what we have here. What time of day is it? Oh, it is early morning. Let's grab those. Grab our bedroll. Well, that puts us pretty heavy. What, 65 kilos? That's only 10 kilos over our max carry weight. Ooh, it is really dark out here in the morning. All right. By the way, you can put the bedroll in here, even though it's ruined. It won't hurt it because the bedroll is a item that can be broken down into other items. Anything that's ruined that can be broken down into something else can always be stored inside a container. So like a piece of clothing that's ruined, you can always put it inside a container because it can't actually disappear on you. Because it's ruined.
Made it through another night.
We did make it through another night. Really, game? You're gonna do this to me right now? I just get everything loaded onto there that I want. And the game's like, nah. Just kidding. Just kidding. You don't get to go anywhere. Oh. It's like the game read my mind. The game's like, yeah, I want to make life hard on Atheenon. Yeah, I kind of figured, doesn't it? Kind of figures. The game would be that heartless. I guess we can look at what other clothing we could repair. I don't really need to repair anything else, though. That's the thing. All my other clothing's in pretty decent shape. The game is listening. Yep, the game is. It's like, hello. Why, hello there. It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi. It goes, why, hello there. I guess I could repair up my bedroll one more time. We'll get more ptarmigan down in the new zone. Sharpen up our knives and our hatchets. If player equals Ath, then Blizzard. Yeah, exactly. If player equals Atheenon, then Blizzard. Then Blizzards must happen. The game loves me. What can I say? All right, so that whetstone is done. My prepper's pies are already ruined. It's like, wow. So this lasted like 2 days, 3 days total. And then they just went, F-ity bye. I guess I can destroy one of these pry bars. This is all stuff I was gonna do once I hit somewhere else. Oh, did the wind actually die down? Hold on, I think the wind might have died down. Hang on. Hang up. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, Weather, are you gonna hold for like 5 minutes so I can actually like deploy my travois, put stuff on it? I even have meat out here. That's kind of nice. That was nice of me. Actually, all the stuff I have here just be all moved into there. I don't need to hold on to any of that. There we go. Yum yum. Rancid meat. Everybody loves some rancid meat. Prepping for vampire tonight with the group. Good luck. Wish the group good luck. They got mauled by some werewolves last season. Oh no. Now, do you are you just doing the Masquerade role-playing game, or are you doing like the live action? You guys do it? Do you guys LARP it, or do you just do the role-playing one? I had a friend who was big into the Masquerade, Vampire the Masquerade scene back in the 90s. Yeah, the mid-late 90s, early 2000s. He was huge into that. Why are there 3 wolves over here? Woo! Why are there always wolves in my way? What's the deal? Well, there went an arrow that I didn't want to lose. That sucks. That's why sometimes it's better to shoot them when they come right at your face. Hey, how's it going there, Static Project? My arrow didn't break either. That wolf's running off over there. That one almost got me. And that wolf is running way up over there. I want my arrow back, though. Ugh. It's okay, we all caught you passing time last game. Shh. I never pass time. I'm on a 3-stream watch streak again. Nice. The doggo's just missed me. Yeah, look at that doggo. He's still running all the way up there. Oh, there he did. He just died. He just died up on the cliff over there. Little bugger. We gotta go get our arrow. Oh, man. Oh, there's another doggo right here. Good Lord. That's like 5 doggos right as we come into the zone. They're all like, we missed you, Atheenon. We truly did. Hey, Icicle, how you doing, buddy? Wowzer Bowser. That is nutty time. Give me my arrow, you jerk. I kneecapped him. I kneecapped that one wolf. That's why he was running around so much. By the way, we do have a nice map of this zone. Very nice map of that zone, so. Kudos to us. We now pretty much have the entire eastern side of the game mapped up. We don't have Black Rock mapped. And we don't have Ash Canyon mapped. Those are the 2 that we haven't really mapped up on this side. But, we'll go back and do those at some point. Hello, Wolfie. How are you? I want to really shoot you. What's gonna be the easiest way to get this guy? You just roleplay? Nice. I have a few that like to LARP and dress up. That's cool, though. I can make it fun. Ooh, there's a feather here. Excuse me, sir. I was picking up a feather. Excuse me, sir. You did some jiving. You did some shucking and jiving at the end there. That was not fair. That freaked me out a little bit. Well, that should be all the wolves for this entire zone at this point. Jeez Louise, man. I wonder if there's a way over to the Kissing Rocks from this side without going over weak ice. I don't think there is. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So you can go onto weak ice in the Forlorn Muskeg, but you can't go onto weak ice in, yeah, it's all weak ice here, too. Interesting. So you can't do it on a lake, but you can do it on the Muskeg, with the Travois following behind you. We were playing around with that yesterday, and it looks like if you're on a lake, like if you're on the edge of the water, say in Bleak Inlet, it won't let you go onto the weak ice with the Travois behind you. But in Forlorn Muskeg, it will let you go on the weak ice. Which is kind of an interesting thing. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna go to Mystery Lake and leave some of our stuff at the camp office and then head in. I don't like the idea of building timber house structures. Doesn't seem believable in Long Dark. Well, I don't think the base building is good. I think the base building, Justin, is us going to be, I think at best it's going to be, there's going to be a house that you can go into and you can kind of customize the inside of that house a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to actually, I mean, we aren't going to be able to build things. It's not like they're going to let us suddenly chop trees down and build whole structures in the game. I don't think that's going to happen at all. I think at best we're going to have a house or two that are designated that, hey, you can go in here and decorate it up however you want. Put cupboards in it, and do all sorts of stuff. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Dig igloos in the snow? I don't know if they're going to have us be able to do much more outside. We have the snow shelter, and they seem to be very happy with the snow shelter. I don't know exactly why, but they seem really happy with the snow shelter. The snow shelter is kind of garbage, though, if you're an Interloper player. Seraphim Falls, how you doing? Hello, hello.
No power in the verse can stop me.
You know, Sylvian, I don't know how to say your name, but, hey. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm horrible with screen names. I have to look at it. Sylvian there? Maybe Sylvian there? Like I said, I'm horrible with screen names, so I apologize. I apologize in advance. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good today. Let's drop the cattail. I don't need the cattail head. I do want the cattails themselves. And why not? Cattails are awesome and amazing and great. And we have warm temperatures out. Even though my clothing's getting wet. We're still at, what, positive 3 degrees. I'll take it. As I'll take these cattails. The few cattails that I've not harvested in this zone yet. All French names? Well, you know, there is something about that, I guess. I won't hold that against you, though. I won't hold that against you. The bear? No, I didn't see the bear, thank goodness. I was maybe I was ignoring the bear. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Mystery Lake here really quick, boys and girls. Drop off a bunch of stuff at the Mystery Lake camp office because it's kind of like closer to where we want our things to be. So we're gonna drop off stuff at the Mystery Lake camp office, and then we're gonna come back. That way we'll have everything kind of where we want it. For sure, the ain sound in French is not a thing in English. Ain? Sylvain? The A-I-N. Is it ain or ein? Ein? Ain? Is it ain or ein? I'm not sure. Yes, a lot of that's not English, not an English thing, that's for sure. But then again, I'm sure you speak a lot better English than I do French, so. Now, I don't know if I can get this through here. I can. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. Possum sauce. Ugh. Oh, there's no sound like it in English. That's why it makes no sense. I try to put an English. I try to put an English sound on it, and there is no sound like that in English. Hey, there's a lot of those Canadians that speak English, speak French as well. It's not easily translatable phonetically. Heck, and I can't even do English phonetically, let alone me try to do another language phonetically. Let's just say I was never hooked on phonics. But then again, I that's how I've always been. I've always been a sight reader. Which I never really knew until I was like in my late 30s or so. I just thought everybody read like that. I thought everybody just looked at a word and knew that, you know, this was the way it said, this was the way it was said. But that was just my way of coping with not being able to, like, break words apart. I've been learning some Spanish after this border crisis stuff began. Well, hey, you gotta be able to, it's like when Al Bundy went into the DMV and she asked him what language he wanted to take the driver's test in, and he said, I want to take it in the language that every red-blooded American speaks. And she looked at him and said, Spanish? Oh, Married with Children was such a great show. Married with Children was very, very well done. Yeah, look, boys and girls, we're back at Mystery Lake, which we've also mapped up very nicely. We have a very nice map of most of these zones. Oh, the ptarmigans over here? Ooh, I feel some ptarmigan stew in my future. Let's grab everything from there. Grab that. Wow, it went down to 85%. Yeah, we have as you can see, we have a little bit of food here. That's the other reason I wanted to come here, is we got a teensy bit of food here that we can munch down on, even if it's not at 100%. Oh well, I mean, God, Married with Children went on for many, many seasons, and you know, that sort of made Ed O'Neill's career, was that show when it comes down to it. His career just took off after that. I mean, that sort of made. I mean, he had already done some stuff. Now he's in some other comedy. I forget what it's called. But yeah, Married with Children was huge. I used to watch that all the time. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we got in here? Got some guts, we got some hides, we got a lot of cattails. Let's put some more cattails in there. Modern Family. That's what it is, thank you. Let's drop that here. So we're gonna leave this bedroll here. That's our backup bedroll. Thank you, Redcap. You are 100% right. It's Modern Family. Let's, how empty is that? So, if we drop that, and that... Oh, I still had another one on me. God dang it. I had another one on me. Okay, freaky music. I know you're trying to be freaky and dramatic, but that's okay. You don't need to be. Whoever thought Peg Bundy would be a biker queen and get murdered by her son? What was that in? Oh, was she in Sons of Anarchy? I never watched that show, so I never watched that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put another cured deer hide in here. put most of the guts in here. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Let's put some of the leathers in here. Some of the cloth in here. Because we'll get more cloth in the new zone. Let's put a lot of the cured birch in here. There we go. So we'll get more cured birch in the new zone, too. Let's drop the maple. Sons of Anarchy. I heard of that show when it came out. Those kind of shows I just never was that into, I guess. I don't know.
Atheenon creeps
shoot,
with his
we're full.
torch held low.
Yes,
the beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Atheenon stalks, while the chat continues on with their talks.
Indeed.
A howl rings out to pierce the day. Atheenon hopes his shot won't stray.
All right, we'll leave the 36, the 12, and the 12 here. We'll find more matches along the way. I could actually probably leave the 10 too. I'll take those matches with me though, just to have it. Think a Telemundo drama with scooters and guns. See, I have weird taste in TV shows. I like Korean dramas. I just got done watching My Demon, which was just amazing. That was a great Korean drama. Probably have to go back and watch that one again at some point. Okay, so I've got a lot of cured birch in here too. So I can only put 11 more in there right now. Oh wow, I have 6 cured maple saplings in there. Okay, we can transfer all those in there. 6 cured maple. Let's get those out of there too. Let's put all my feathers in there for the moment. That is Sandwind. And if you want to enable channels here, what?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I don't want to activate chat. What the heck is going on? There we go. That was weird. All right, there we go. There, you can go check out the Ode and the Teacup. Those are both by Sandwind. So you can check out both of those. And he's got his channels here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Let's go ahead and break these arrows down real quick. Got some broken arrows going on. Oh, what the heck? You can also do the teacup one.
Here we have the majestic Atheenon, scouring the frozen wastes of Canada in search of a mate. If you listen carefully, you can hear his intoxicating mating call.
Teacup, teacup! There you go. That's the intoxicating mating call of the wild Atheenon. When he gets attacked by a bear, he goes, teacup, teacup! All right.
We need to rest soon.
I know you do, buddy, but we have a few things we have to do before that. So, let's grab a few feathers, because we'll need those. Let's turn all those into arrow shafts, because we'll take the arrow shafts with us. Teacup! Teacup! That's what you always have to say when a bear attacks you. That is your safe word with the bear. I have trouble with Asian storytelling. Seems too patronizing. Way too much exposition for my taste. Asian storytelling is definitely different. That's for sure. It is definitely a different style. I like it though. I don't personally. I'm bored with them. I'm bored with Western storytelling. I mean, Western storytelling is not what it was 20 years ago either, but Western storytelling is not that exciting anymore to me at all. That's funny. Do I put that phrase in the film? Yes. Teacup, teacup. That's funny. Reminds me of Bert Kreischer and his safe word for being French kissed by a grizzly. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I personally enjoy, thoroughly enjoy, like Korean storytelling. I think it's actually pretty dang cool myself. All right, this is completely full now. But you know, that's the great thing about it is you can pick and choose what you wanna get into. I'm gonna take these out of there, just because. That's because the current generation of writers are babies that never experienced life. Yeah, pretty much. Well, they've experienced life on TikTok, Redcap. I think that's the most important thing. They've experienced life on TikTok, which, you know, all of real life happens on TikTok. So you know, since they've experienced TikTok life, they know what real life is like. They've gone through. They have had internet trolls say mean things to them on TikTok. Isn't that, you know? And then they've had a witty in their mind they had a witty comeback to whatever they were told on TikTok, and that is their reality. So I think the hardest thing most of them have ever faced is having their half-calf latte macchiato with soy milk order done wrong in the store. That's probably the worst thing that most of them have faced in the world is that it was not made correctly. And that's a horrible thing. When those things are not made correctly, I mean, the world's gonna end. Well, good evening, Gaming Charlie. How you doing? Oat milk, not soy. Oh my God, yes, oat milk. Yes, they wanted oat milk, not soy milk. It is oat milk. It is oat milk. I'm sorry. Anything that doesn't come out of a cow is not milk. Okay? If it's not coming out of an animal, it's not milk. It's some paste that's been made to simulate milk, but it's not milk. Okay? If it's not coming out of a mammal, it's not technically milk. I switched it. It has to come out of a mammal to be technically counted as milk in my book. Anything else, it's like, you know, it's like having a juice or something. They should call it oat juice or soy juice, because that's what it is. It's a juice. It's not milk. They try to make you think it's milk, but it ain't milk. Okay, it's gross. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's soy juice. It is a juice that comes out. You get juice from plants. You don't get milk. You can sometimes get blood out of a stone, though, so that is something you can do. Almond milk is not milk. No, it's not. I can't stand well, I don't drink a lot of milk myself because I have sinus issues when I drink milk. Because it kind of makes me get all stuffy in the head. So I don't drink milk myself, but back when I was drinking milk, yeah, I couldn't stand the soy milks and stuff. Alrighty, let's go down here. Oh, now we have cabin fever risk coming on. Of course we do. We do have a little bit of room in here. Can I put some of these in here? I can put 7 of them. Okay, we'll put 7 of those in there. I got some feathers. I have my hides. Okay, I got my rabbit hide, deer hide. I do need one more gut. Boopadoo. There we go. And I think I want to leave... Can I leave these metals in here? Yes, I can. There we go. Perfect. I want to take my mushrooms with me. Actually, you know what? I'll leave the mushrooms here. And I'll leave my single rose hip here. There we go. I haven't actually visited an almond dairy farm. The almonds with tiny udders and tiny farmers milk them. Yep, they do. Short Buzz, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. BK, how are you doing today, buddy? I hope you're having a grand day. All right, I think we got everything on us that we want to have on us now. Let me just make sure. Let me look and make sure. Dance a jig? Thank you, Keg Pirate, for the tier 1 sub for 27 months. I do need to repair that.
Subscribed for
Although it's only 90%.
Dance, a jig.
Dance, you monkey. I am a monkey. I shall dance for you. We could dance all night. I could dance all night. Actually, I'm going to leave the deer hide here. I have more deer hides waiting for me. All right, I think we're ready to go now. Let's go. Actually, I do need to grab, like, a stick and a couple pieces of wood just to have them on me. Enough dilly-dally. Enough dilly-dallying, enough messing around. Let's go. We're gonna calorie up here. You know, we might as well calorie up on some fish. You know, get that vitamin C taken care of. Oh, look at that. Look at that calorie up there, baby. Calorie up time. Nope, it's too windy for the ptarmigans to be out. Dang it. Dag nabbit. We need to get a Ath into a kilt for a jig. Wait a second. Did I have any arrowheads laying around there? No, I did not. But that's okay. I have 17 arrows now. 17 arrows. Unless I lose like half my arrows, I'll be fine for the rest of the game. And I think I have arrows at the Carter Hydro Dam, so I think we're good. Yes, in about an hour and 15 minutes, we'll be playing some Subnauticus. Subnautica will be back. We've already got our Seamoth. We've been to the island of Misfit toys and got our multi-purpose room and our planter boxes. So we got those all planted last time. We need to go back to the island of Misfit toys and get a few more seeds. And then we need to start exploring. I need to start exploring the bottom of the ocean and getting more stuff going on. And we'll probably go to the island that doesn't have the island that has a building that is definitely not a weapon on it. Maybe we'll even go to the Aurora today. Who knows? I have everything I need to go to the Aurora. I have the pusher and all that stuff. The Transformer Central, exactly. It's totally not a gun. Totally. No. Spoiler alert. By the way, when I play Subnautica, spoiler alert is all over the place. Because I don't care. I mean, I've played Subnautica enough times, and at this point, Subnautica's been out for almost a decade. So if you've never seen Subnautica, I'm sorry that you haven't. You've missed out on one of the best games ever. Subnautica is an amazing game. It's amazing. So if you haven't checked out Subnautica before, definitely. Exploring the ocean, you know, like the back of your hand. You know, the fun thing about Subnautica, Redcap, is that there's no map in Subnautica, so you pretty much have to remember where things kind of are. And since I only play it once a year, I generally kind of forget where... I have a general idea, a vague idea of where things are, but I don't remember exactly where they are. Well, there's not an in-game map, though, BK. You can go look at maps online for it, but I'm talking about like an in-game map that you can actually reference. There's nothing like that, which I actually really like. Because like I said, I remember generally where things are, but also I forget where a lot of stuff is, which is really awesome. No, I don't want a mod to add a map. No. Aren't you afraid of those shark, squid, screamer things? My son was playing on the big screen, I was taking my coffee to the office and ended up wearing my coffee when that thing showed up. Oh, you mean the, Are you talking about this thing? Are you talking about that thing there? Oh, we have redeems for it too. Yes, the Reaper Leviathans, yeah. Those guys are nasty. The ones I hate the worst. You know, the one I hate the worst over that is I hate the Warpers. I hate these guys. I hate those guys. They yank you out of your sub or whatever and then do damage to you. It sucks. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I've looked at maps online, Redcap. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Ghost Leviathans, I don't like those guys either. Yeah, and the map of it is very three-dimensional. And I've looked at 2D maps of it before, and it's like, okay, it kind of makes sense, but there's stuff that's like layers down below other stuff. I should have expected that. I should have, yes. But I didn't. So we do actually have 3 redeems that are specific to Subnautica. They don't get played a lot because we don't play a lot of Subnautica, but they are available during our Subnautica stream. That's what happened is... And then you were wearing your coffee? Well, that's what happens. That's what happens in Subnautica. You wear that coffee if you don't drink coffee during Subnautica. I was trying to remember the command. Going to Milton through the Muskeg? Yes, I am. Because I like personally, Dennis, I like going in. I like, ooh, look at that. We got some bear meat here. We got stuff and things. We got that. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Okay, I got those deer hides here. Let's grab the, sleep for now. Fallout does the same thing. Area maps for multi-level stages are 2D, which is stupid and almost useless.
I'm doing it.
Thanks.
It's
Stuff. I'm doing stuff, Laura. Things and stuff, Laura. I'm gonna drop all these sticks here. There we go. How much charcoal do I have? 10. Okay, we're good. We're good there for the moment. How much water do I got? 1. Okay, I'm gonna grab 1 more bottle of water. I'm gonna eat a piece of rancid moose meat. And then we're gonna go. I prefer going through the cave and trappers out through Muskeg so I can billy goat past the long ropes. Yeah, I kind of like the ropes myself. And the Milton Basin's one of my favorite places to go. Not only, oh, there's a bear way out on the ice out there. Not only do we have Secret Cave, but we have the possibility of a moose as well. Atheenon, I think Icarus was the reason I started to watch, but stay. Not because of the games you play like me, but your personality. Aw, thanks, Cake Pirate. You're very sweet. Very nice of you to say, my friend. And I will be bringing some Icarus back. We're gonna be bringing Icarus back on Tuesdays. I've been doing a little bit of Enshrouded. Now this next Tuesday, I am going to see my son down at college. So, we're going to be not streaming on Tuesday morning, afternoon. I might do a Tuesday evening stream, but I won't be streaming on Tuesday itself. But I am going to bring back some Icarus here. We have our open world going on Icarus, and I'm kind of excited to keep going with that. We were doing that on Wednesdays, but I needed my day off. I was getting a little. I might actually do Icarus this Wednesday because I'm taking Tuesday off in a way. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. I've been playing some Subnautica and Infected. Nice. But I definitely want to get back into some Enshrouded again, too, so. There's, Enshrouded actually is pretty damn fun. I know, yeah, I'm not familiar with the word. It's called taking a break. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that word. Not real familiar with that one. That one doesn't ring a bell very much. I know that's out there, but it doesn't ring a bell, so. Excuse me.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Excuse me, little block of ice. Hey, Mag1, thank you so much for the follow there. Mag1, 1973. So yeah, next week, yeah,